We are back in Hydroneer. After the last video, I made quite some improvements on our little digging site. I'm gonna walk you through them right now. Now, as you know, we started down here with only one of those drills, with this one, which I had to actually correct, since, you know, the dirt and stuff. You gotta place dirt beneath them, otherwise they don't work. I'm stuck. Alright, now, those are all tier 1 miner. They're all just still tier 1. And everything else is tier 1 as well. Now, you can't buy them at the shop. You gotta craft them at this huge forge we saw in the last episode. This stock right here is actually limited to only one.
The better the resources.
Yes, I know. Now I'm gonna show you exactly how to do them. Since all of this is just tier 1 and we only had one to start with, it's actually pretty cheap. You can just take iron. This is an iron bar. Put it into your vehicle, into this little truck. Alright. I don't need it. And then you have to drive to the forge. I had to drive actually to the forge quite a lot to get basically all of the stuff I need, which includes those pots you just saw that basically automatically collect and smelt all of the ores, and with just one click I can, or when I interact with them, I can just make bars into them, out of them, without having to, you know, collect them all in pans and stuff. Now, while building it, I had to drive to this shop over here all the time and buy all the necessary conveyor belts. Bless me. Alright, I had to buy all these conveyor belts, and I had to buy a lot of pipes, because they don't work if they are not on top of pipes, you know, on those water pipes. I bought a gemstone polisher and centralizer hook. I don't know what this stuff is though. Right, I had to buy tons of these, and I had to do multiple trips just to get all of the stuff I need. Now, I have an iron bar in the back of my truck, and I'm gonna show you how to craft tier 1 drills. Yes, have I bought this place? No. We will move our digging site to another place, but I'm not gonna do it in the video. I'm gonna do it off screen, because it's really annoying to do all of it. Yes, this is the dig site I bought, because I like the little pond back there, and we can dig down way deeper than in our current than we can in our current location. Alright. I thought about buying this little plot right there, but there was a sign which showed that basically beneath all of this dirt is just a huge pile of water. Alright, now to show you guys how to do it, you need the iron bar. You need a bar or you can basically also take ore if you want. It will be melted anyways. Then you gotta go down there. What's he doing here? Don't jump, man. Life has so much to offer. Alright, then this is tier 1. This is my tier 2 stuff. You need the schematics. I could go down there real quick and show you how where I got all my stuff. If you come down this elevator and go right, you come in here, and then you can basically just straight up jump down here. And then here's the shop, which you need those schematics. Those are your tier 1 schematics. This is the drill, tier 1 drill you saw in my digging site. And this is the tier 1 harvester. And the tier 1 booster intake. That's the stuff you put on your... This stuff. Oh wait. This is a brighting. What is a booster intake? Oh, probably... I think I know what it is. It's probably the stuff you put on this thing, you know? Those things. So that there's higher water pressure inside your pipes. Now, you have to buy them. You have to buy this one, otherwise you can't craft the drills. You have to buy this one, otherwise you can do the harvester, and you need to buy this one or you can craft the intake booster. And you can only make tier 1 stuff with this. If you want to make tier 2 stuff, you need to buy them. Alright, you can place everything onto this little pallet. You can basically stack all your items onto it and then just grab this stuff, and you will basically grab all of the stuff as well that's on it. Right. What was I gonna show? Right, I bought like 4 of these smelter, so I can make iron bars, gold bars, the other kind of bar you need for tier 2, and those energy bars. Wait, you can buy them here too? Alright. In the first, or maybe in the second episode, I think it was the second, I bought a hand sorter to sort out gold and iron and all the other stuff, which was nice. But those things are basically just the upgraded version. Once resources get onto this little conveyor belt, it gets sorted out. You have to place either iron or gold or whatever you want to sort out onto this little place here, and then it just gets sorted out. You have to look though, you have to actually build it first, so you once you're done building it, you know what kind of conveyor belt you need, because this one goes left, this one goes right. So if it goes onto this little thing, it will go left. You know, because it's coming from this side. So basically it goes left. And this one goes right. Alright. I was always, you know, when I bought all this stuff and got it back up there, I always saw these tier 2 pipes and was wondering, maybe I'm gonna buy them to increase the, you know, just the water intake of my drills and harvesters and stuff. But first we gotta make this little, what was it, intake booster? I want one, just to take a look at what it is and to show you how to actually craft with this anvil and stuff. Alright. I'm gonna place this one down here, and I'm gonna take the intake booster. First, after you bought it, you have to place it on this little altar so that this machine knows what to actually craft. Then you need to take your iron bar, for tier 1 at least, it's iron, place it into this little pot, pull this lever, and then it's gonna craft an intake pipe. And obviously I had way more iron than needed, so the rest got pulled out. Nice. I don't know what to do with this. I'm leaving it. Where did I take my... Where's my intake pipe? Alright, let's get home, guys, and take a look what this can do. I think it is for those water pipes. You know, the water pipe that pumps water out of the lake or the pond or wherever you placed it. Oh no. I wish I could jump on these, so that they would take me up there. Wait, can I? Yes. Increases by 20%. Oh, so I basically, yes, it basically, actually, yes, it is what I was thinking it might be. When I hook it up to the water pipe, it will increase the water output of those pumps by 20%. It's not bad. Oh, damn it. Come on. We can do it. Alright, unstuck. Nice. Wait. Where am I? Gotta drive all this way. Back down here. And then go straight back home. I still haven't figured out the stock market. Don't know how to buy anything. But I have seen a similar stock market with fish, where the price is basically fluctuating. And you can basically sell them at a way higher price than, you know, normally. Alright. Now let's take a little look. Maybe I'm a short king. Alright. Now let's take a look. I take this pipe. Yes, so it actually goes in here. Alright. Now I don't know the water pressure. I don't know if this is enough or if this is not enough. But it seems to power all of those machineries. So I think it is enough. I mean, I am boosting it with an intake booster. So it should be alright. And we produce a lot of dirt and a lot of ore. As you can see, I have these conveyor belts which sort out iron, gold. I don't know what this one is called, but we need it for tier 2 drills and stuff. Emeralds, sapphire, ruby, and in here we got our energy bars. Those, the energy charts will go into this one. I can't melt those together. At least I haven't figured out a way yet. I probably need these. What were they called? Like the ruby, I don't know, ruby, not ruby crusher. Maybe jewel, almost something with jewel in it. Jewel combiner or something, I don't know. I was gonna take a little look at. We still got iron, right? We have iron. We have iron at home. No, but I was gonna take a look at. Wait, can I measure it? I have this little scale on here, right? Let's take a look. It's 45 pounds. I don't think that's enough. I need 100. If I'm not mistaken. Well, but I can take a look. I need those intake pipes anyways. To increase my water pressure, which will hopefully increase the mining speed of those drills down there. And maybe even the speed of those conveyor belts. Alright, let's take a look. I don't think we have enough yet. I mean, it is only 45 pounds, and I think we need 150. So we need more than 3 times the amount. Ah, right, iron I already have back at the forge. I'm gonna make more than 3 more intake pipes. I think it's 3 more intake pipes that I need. And then I'm fully stacked. And maybe if we're lucky, it's not about the pounds of those bars, but maybe it's about the amount of ore that goes into it. Well, that would be 150 pounds probably. One of them is probably 1 pound. Well, we're gonna find out anyways. If 55 is enough. I doubt it. I think we need actually 150. Like half of... I mean, it is... You know, it is way rarer than just your regular iron ore. What was that? Oh man, no, come on! Damn it. Alright. Oh, I know why he's acting up. I haven't placed the schematics onto the altar. There's still this tier 1 intake booster schematic on it, right? I haven't... Yes. The intake booster is still on. Alright. If that's the case, maybe I can smelt both of them into one. If I'm lucky. Nice. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Where is it? Intake booster. Yes. It got smelted into just one. This is my third one, and we need 4. And I need this little iron bar. I hope I have enough, but probably more than enough iron to smelt everything we need. Alright. Now I gotta place this one back here. And I'm gonna try to make a tier 2 drill. We need... Definitely we need iron. And we should have more than enough iron. And we need... What is it called? Continuum bar? Continuum bar? I don't know. This stuff. Place it in here. Huh? Yeah, I knew it. We probably have way more iron than needed. But we do not have enough of this rare ore. At least rare when you have a tier 1 drill site. Now how do I get all of this? Oh. Oh. Nice. That's handy. I think about making one more drill, maybe 2. I don't know if I still can switch those schematics. At least I hope I can. And then make 2 more drills. I'm gonna make 2 more drills, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna make 2 more drills. I mean, we need them drills anyways. More drills, more dirt equals higher chance of getting... It came out. What is what? Is this iron? Yes. It is. Alright. I'm gonna leave it in here. And I'm gonna take 1 more iron. Iron drill, right? No! No! Come on. I hate that. That's fucking... What are they called? I don't know if they are nets. I don't think they are nets. Anyways. Why isn't it like this? Just a little vent or something. Alright, I made 1, right? I need to make another. I wanted 2. Alright. Now, very, very, very carefully jumping down here. Close. Alright. We're done here. I'm leaving all of them, all of the bars behind. I don't really need it. And I don't need the money that I have stored down there. I will need them once Oh man, not again. Why can't I just hold on to these? Is he gonna kill me? No. Well, this is... It's quite nice actually. Alright. Right. They're all here. I need this one. We need the iron drill. And those intake pipes. Those intake booster. Huh? To increase the speed of our drills. I hope my crusher... I mean, he is still tier 1. I hope he's able to crush all of those ores, or those dirt piles, that will come in once we hook these intake boosters on, and those 2 additional drills. But I don't think. I mean, maybe it's enough. Maybe it's too much. But I think he can handle it. I mean, he's his output should be increased as well, since we increase water pressure. Maybe it will increase his threshing speed. Damn it, almost flipped this little car. This little hydro truck. Alright. Nice. Now, I gotta... Alright, I forgot about it. I haven't shown you the neatest thing. You're pumping water out of here, right? And it goes through all of those pipes, which basically fuels all of those machineries down here. And if you want to stop it, you basically have to go down there and pull every lever of every one of those drills to make it stop. But I can just go down here and turn it off. Now everything stops. And I can just put my new put these 2 new drills in. And I got... Where's my helmet? Put a helmet down here somewhere. Where's my little helmet? I need light. Alright, he's down here. I already bought a new one. Well, can't have everything right. Damn it. Nice. Wait. Whatever. I'm just gonna drop him down here. Yes. Alright. Those intake booster goes... Wait. Goes in there. Now those increase the output by 20%, meaning it's already 40% better than it used to be. Now we're at 60, and this should be 180 in total. Now it should weigh 180% of water, and then it gets, I don't know if it gets, you know, increased by this one. But maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't figured out this one yet. I need to take all of this apart. Place my new drills.
Huh?
Yeah, I know. Come on.
Huh?
My...
Huh? 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 Huh?
I don't have enough space. Alright. Now, where do I place one? I'm gonna place one down here. So, I need to remove this one. I need to remove this. And I need to remove this pipe. I'm gonna make a T-pipe out of it. And I need... What do I need? I need one more slot. Right, this is already a T-pipe. I'm gonna put him... Maybe up here? Could be. Alright. One. I'm gonna place him first. I'm gonna... Right. Should work, right? Yes. Now, only thing I need is a T-pipe right here. Wait, no way. No way, alright. Alright, and just for show, so you guys can see. It's not gonna be hooked up, of course, since we're running out of time. This one goes up here, and then I'm just gonna put a T-pipe down here, just the straight conveyor back on. And I'm gonna, you know, make these pipes go all the way around the back. Alright, and I forgot, I need to put a straight pipe in here as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Next episode I will probably pack all of this up, because I will have enough stuff for our first tier 2 drill. Or maybe I'm not packing all of this up, but we will make our first tier 2 drill and dig a hole back at the new digging site I bought. And then we're gonna start our tier 2 production. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you got any tips or tricks, leave them down in the comments.